everybody. This is Steven. You could call myself the Kissy Game. And we are back at the 100 Line Last Mates Academy. And up to last part, I'm not sure what I'm witnessing already. Like, we're in battles, and I get to see what the other days we look like in battles. And beyond the point that we had to face one of the final wave is that fucking dragon. Like, seriously, what the heck is that thing? It's like not normal how it looks like this dragon is. Dude, that little me, it just charged in, planned to attack her, but the dragon just takes bad and just instant kill her. Then after they finish the battles, we're all thinking like that she's freaking dead already. And then she pops up like, hey, I'm alive, and why not sure how the heck did this happen? Like, seriously, what in the world is going on here? Like, this everything is not normal in that academy. Like, you can't bring it back to life for some reason. I mean, it's most likely this. Like, I mean, it's supposed to be Rampa, right? Like, I mean, it always happens. Like, when everyone dies, they died. So I'm not sure how the heck this played out exactly. I'm not sure how this far goes. But anyways, I think, not sure if this will be the last of it. Because we're on day 2 already. Because the only thing we do is just go and do exploring of what this academy look like. I'm not sure they're gonna be planning to make another battle or something. If they plan to do for, say, the other characters who willingly, because they still refuse to join the fight. They were just like, I'd rather just go home. Like, I get it. Like, everyone's like not into going to battle. Like, we're not soldiers or anything. And also, they gave us a time, like, we have 100 days to finish it, but I didn't know how long it will last exactly. I thought when something happens, that if one of them died, then we're probably screwed up. Well, that's a lot. I have a lot to learn. So anyway, let's continue where we left off here. I think the last time location so far is like we did go the arcade room, but it's called training room. Which I'm not sure why the hell you call training room. When you say training room, it's the entire arcade gates. And there's a statue too. There's a samurai wearing a boxer. I'm not sure why it's actually there now. Anyway, we're going for the next floor. It's on the 3rd floor, which is the last one we're gonna have. So the only 3 rooms left is the infirmary, the warmer, and the defense room. Now there's Gaku. That's really weird, this time be putting new things, is there? No man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's worse gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. Define me for sure.
Huh?
Oh, you have a job? You're a high schooler, aren't you? What? Is that so hard to believe? You see, I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find work. You did say you're poor. Don't look down on me, Mr. Richard Richardson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get offended at everything I said. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. I don't think everybody else does. There's not any rich people around the complex. I doubt anyone can get that. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call whatever yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact that we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's a kid back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? Oh god, this is a bit off. What, you being sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good! You should! Living alive was hard enough already. Bringing me here on the top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Get it done too serious and get him to send me home? It's gotta be an exemption for special family circumstance. It's a law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I'm stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. Should probably leave him to tire himself out. I'm not sure he's still a high schooler. I mean, he have a family to work on, or whatever. This would be sad to see. Here it is. Warm room, which that's the next one there. Is it talk in third floor? Talk who exactly? Oh, there's C-Ray though. And there's also the defense system as well. Let me show the exclamation mark. It's a talk to C-Ray and the spare defense system. We're gonna talk to C-Ray then.
Oh.
Hey there, Sumino! How's the exploration on your campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know.
Yeah.
Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands, respects, and dedicates your every move. But in a fun way. Yeah, I don't think how to describe yourself as a friend there, C-Ray. Because some are acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive?
Aha.
Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo-anemia can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. You want me to know? I guess it's best to want to know what the hemo-anemia is. Ahem. The hematomorphic infusion blade you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a malicious power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superform hemo-anemia. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. Class armor and class weapons. Is it based on like where we have our own weapon exactly? Because Takumi have his own katana blade. Takimaru, he have his own motorcycle. That's one thing. I'm just trying to get a motorcycle in the club. And Hiriko have his own axe, which frankly she is really strong, I'm not gonna lie though. And also Darumi has all sorts of knives there, but it's all most likely like all ranged attacks, not melee attacks, but we're not above okay. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own intimate strength. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemo-anemia for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills, like one in battles. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it all do that? What's the actual process behind? Who gets hung up on details? Surrender to the heat of the battle. Yell, I am down. Is it I am down? Like sounds like personas. Like when you finally get your own awakening, is it like any kind of persona? Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5. Heck, I'm even not sure if the first and the second is still data. But when you say I am down, you mention a Persona reference. And you say is it sounds like JoJo reference? I'm not sure. You must have watched too many anime series. I'm probably sure you might have. Or probably a lot of video games. I don't know. Too many references around you. Exactly happened with talking about, but there are also sorts of reference like you've seen on TV or anime or on video games. Like something else.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so malicious or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why are we chosen? Yeah, nevertheless, why? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess you have seen that coming.
Aha!
One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats. They'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Okay, you want me to get explanation like with the dun fires? True to the name, the undying flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. But one thing for sure, who made that flame exactly? It's not. It's like an alien flame. Like it would never. Kind of sounds like we play in Minecraft. There's like you step on an rag, you try and use them, flint to steel, they make fire. It never goes out forever. I mean that's how it goes. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. Organic matter? What that's supposed to mean? If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be people on the inside that will get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? Is it really possible? The Undying Flame video has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. Or at least, that was the case. Most recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. How are they able to get through this when from the Undying Flames in? Like if it was, their flames can sense them coming, and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. Is there like a sensor around here? It'll be whenever they put it underneath or next to the flames. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when an alarm goes off, the enemy is already on the way. Invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. Yeah, I'm not sure it depends on like when they're planned for attack. That's one thing. I thought we were gonna do it like either it's like what story progressed like every day such, or maybe like certain days. So like maybe took like a week to try for the next battles. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns, though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. The flames sense something trying to pass over them. They form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. What is this? Is this some flames with the underworld? The other inflate act with the will of their own to keep the school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'm getting any answers. Got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Yeah, don't make this something predicament if something happens in the full game. Alright, you made it clear how well defend this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. Of course. Wait, I'm not sure in due time if there's something happens. Anyway, I think that this is a defense system. Is it like a giant computer? But this machine here, what's the point? That controls the school's central defense system. It's a core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defenses barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle function like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. Who made that school exactly? Who made this academy into like a military war zone? It's a true supercomputer that keeps all the output of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic. Whoa, I can tell you what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Siri for? The moral here is just as boring as the computers. No one can motivate you or infect your morale like I can. Sorry about that, but not in the way he thinks. He has still no idea what Siri's purpose is exactly. Well, the rule room's done, so only 2 remains. I mean, it may be short because there's not much we could do. So I mean, this is gonna be like a short video we're gonna add for this video. Infirmary. I think this must be where she was sleeping in, or how she got injured. And let's see what it should look like. That does not look like a infirmary. This is all just like big dome in here. This must be the infirmary, but why? When I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. Instead, corpse recovery drone. I mean, it has to be the revival medic? That's right, never it is. Whoa, corpse recovery drone. Isn't that the one I pulled Darumi in? Huh. And there are 4 in total. I'm not sure there's a reach the maximum or something. This machine. Yeah. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Siri called it a corpse recovery something. Remember the special defense unit dies in action. The corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual said. Anyway, wait a second, I got the manual. Tsubasa. How did that even work? It told company on the medic. Huh. So if one person dies, then they see it call in the drone. They gotta pick them up and put it in here. Seems like it. And the skull defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it's not so creepy saying that aloud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. Once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revival medic. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. How the heck are you able to meet this? Also, there's a Galilee gun up top. I guess this might be for security purposes exactly. It's not that they're not planning to destroy it, is there? It's cross-reference those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it used some kind of complicated process to reconstruct the body back to the original state. And then we're alive again. Just like that. Why does that have to be verified who the victim is first? No. Maybe it's so enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are wrong. Sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it used to instill life back into your body. You're a mechanic. I mean, of course, you're so curious person yourself. And besides by writing it off as just the Himonami I did it, that makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Himonami itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to fuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? You will find out more about it someday. Unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight to side, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria they used to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. Just keep going in circles here. Yeah, even your denial. I don't know. That's all of that, so let's the last one is the defense room. How are you like around here? We should the next one then. Why does sumo have a nunchuck? I mean, why would point have nunchuck in the first place for the sumo? Make no sense. A defense room door. Is it the center one? Huh. Oh, this connecting hallway. Oh, that's where it is? Huh. I wonder what the defense room looked like. Oh! What in the... Defense storeroom? Maybe there's something kind of secret inside? A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise non-technical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. Isn't that saying the undying flames? The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was it in front of it? Is it might be the one that Siri mentioned, that something very important? If that were the case, then this might be what really very important. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it? They're undying flames. I thought so. But why are they here, inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes. Whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. I mean, is that the one that Siri was talking about? Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think they'll ever find out? We could just try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Siri will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing him will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they had to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario.
Huh?
What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the other onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By that means necessary. It sounds like she was something in mind already. She wouldn't force him to fight against her will, would she? We may not have known each other very long. Like it definitely imagine Hugo taking a hardline approach with anyone who refused to do as she says. There's something about her that resonates authority, with no room for argument. Why, you think she's something maybe mystified or something? Alrighty?
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going?
What are you doing, Siri? Why you have some kind of like one of those leg massages? I remember this one only had this in Japan. I remember to use those like almost a decade ago. Like I borrowed someone else's from a friend, a mother's friend, and it make my legs feel like it's all relaxed, like it gave you a massage, right? This one of those things is like something make you like sore out your muscle or something. I'm not sure there still might be exist in America.
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
Okay. Where did the TV come from exactly? I don't see the TV anywhere. I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says. I'm pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. I get straight to it really that fast. Like that. Gee, your papa wouldn't know it that fast. So, what do you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way you feel that good about that. Well, you don't like it? Just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long. And there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if your ultimate goal is to discount our opinions? Mia notes some features that aren't available yet, But don't worry, it's all part of a roadmap of stagger content release. You're not saying like when this full game release, aren't you, Siri?
Aha!
I'll reveal more of the school's facility little by little, so you'll always have to something new to look forward to, and motivate you going forward. Be more specific, exactly how you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting.
Huh.
Alright, we're our school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. Like doing daily life in the school, huh? But we don't have one here! Surprise! What? No schedule?
Meh.
Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit.
Phew.
So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Man, you should've led with that. Don't tell me you actually buy into this. Not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out of it so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out or run from the fight anyway, right? Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're on so on edge. You're all been raised in different environments and a different life experience. So naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
If you say all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war would decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of the bright future. If the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. You know, imagine that. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you're about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You got to be kidding me. It's more like despair. Oh god, this is like hope versus despair all over again. Seriously, you put too much down on my weapons.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause. We got no guarantee that's really what we be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than invaders? Not to mention the hemonamia. We know next to nothing about this weird power. You want us to pump a body full of it? So get some answers. I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'll only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much, it's making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's a truth you want, that's what you get. I'll tell you everything. Really? Even if what Ito was said provoking you? You're going to tell us? Just like that?
No.
And I meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargain chip to motivate you. But it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. Did you really tell us the truth? The the whole truth? Nothing but the truth. Or at least, I like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Well,
What says we table this discussion until tomorrow? So, there are more people involved in this than just you? We expect you to tell us about them, too.
yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it.
Huh?
Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Go find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey,
I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. The cheery wave of the steady little arm, Siri disappeared. Okay. Huh. Then I getting the truth out of him is easy. We still have to discuss with the people in charge, right? You could come back tomorrow and say that they shut the idea down. I hope you're ready. If you learn the truth tomorrow, you have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear about Siri has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. Ha! You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting, no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up! I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we'll leave the cafeteria and head back to your rooms. Really, that's that? There's no way it can end that fast. Can it? There has to be more, is it? It's already nighttime already? How the heck did the time went that fast? Tomorrow morning, Siri will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Nighttime? Oh, that's from the TV.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I noticed this doesn't actually make it as the TV, though. And you also have a hat. Strange enough it is, it's just nighttime.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
You go to sleep while you're just sitting. So there's a nighttime announcement too. Just a morning one. Yep, it's always they do it nighttime. And I didn't expect this, like, on the top right, this is actually a monitor or some reason. How the heck you even made that? I thought it would be a much longer road to learn the truth. Hopefully by this time, tomorrow, we'll know everything we need to know. Probably won't be the end of the problems, but it'll be a step forward. Anyway, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. Discuss it with the others once we heard from Siri.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. Nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. I went that fast. Yeah. Oh, Kara. Oh no. It's one of his best friend, his childhood friend, I think. Huh? What the heck? Is that a younger version? Are we going to do some lore here?
Come on,
Oh!
don't cry.
Oh my god, look at the younger version of Tagumi though. Are they like, they became best friends?
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Oh really? What's all the bandage for exactly? Did someone assault her? We were only kindergarten back then. Kara's dad had just died. Really? Nobody died when she was young? Damn. He and Kara were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happens. Someone had a car accident. Unless someone just ran him over some reasons. The car crash that changed her life. Security alert has sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kara's dad swirled to avoid someone, and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. For some miracle, he made it in time, and Kara survived. Her father wasn't so lucky. Oh, maybe he tried to escape to the car, but he might have run out of time before he dies. At the funeral, Kara was inconsolable. She just sat there crying. There's nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
No.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
Really, Takumi? You had to say that when you were young? Also, I'm not sure it just sounded like... I mean, I know that there's like trying to voicing actor as a little boy. Even some adults, like adults like me, who could try to manage being like a kid at that age. I mean, sometimes they do females voice actress do doing the VA as a little boy, which he totally nailed it the whole thing. So I doubt they can even manage it.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
No.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of injuries. Like, how did that happen?
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up.
Wow. Never expected that she still have a scar of her own life.
I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Damn.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Okay, that's a bit too far.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Ah, that's what it means, like, I'll protect you no matter what.
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Ah, so that must be the reason why Kara was so in touch with Takumi a lot. Like, he tried to protect her no matter what.
I promise.
Taki. Thank you.
Nah,
I
she's
think-
happy now.
I'm going to be alright now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. I promised to protect Kara no matter what. And I'm about to break that promise. To keep Kara safe, I had to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I had to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight. Oh god, don't you dare keep saying fight all over again. What? I told upright in bed, throwing off the covers in the panic. Probably have some kind of triggered nightmare or something. Whole body has drenched in sweat. My heart was racing, like I just woken up from the nightmare. You probably have a nightmare then. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Kara in me. I totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Kara's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Can't think of it. What does everyone back in Residential Complex think happened to me? Would they treat me as a missing person? Or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I mean, if Kara was there witnessing like he's disappeared, she would have told them what happened. I had to ask Sierra about that too.
Huh?
Jeez, I'm wide awake now. I'm so sweaty. Not even close to morning yet. I'll step outside for some fresh air. Really? You wanted to go out then? Well, I had a bad feeling about this. I got out of bed, slowly made my way towards the door. On the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. What mirror? What you see in the mirror? It's me. What about you then? In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? You make a reference of Undertales. Even though I don't play Undertales, but I heard you say it. When you look in the mirror, it's like, in spite of everything, it's still you. Like it, well, whatever you say this. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. But somehow, something about it seems wrong. What do you mean by that? I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using humonamia?
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
You make it feel like you have amnesia or something. What am I doing? This is stupid. Come back to my senses, I turn away from the mirror and walk out of the door. Since I got outside. What happened outside?
Whoa.
Ah, there's a stars there. Oh my god, this music. It's exactly how V3 was. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
Yeah, stranger of it is because you never see the first time in real sky, not in the ceiling or anything. The night sky far above my head was not dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I never felt before.
I wonder what Karawa would say if she saw this.
Stood there wondering. My gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. What? Oh,
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
No, it seems you never seen the full moon yourself there. No, not a planet. Different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... Huh? You're about to say moon, right? All of a sudden, I felt like I was alone. Spun around to see who was there. Who? What? Who the heck are you? I've never seen you before. Who the heck are you? You don't look like... Oh no. You look like Nagito, are you? Who the heck are you? Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. Fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames. Are they... Is that a spirit or something?
What the?
Just trying to speak something, I had to be you didn't say anything. Wade's mouth is moving. Is it talking? You can hear it ding though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
seems to be hearing me okay. When I'm questioning to me, said it. I look a profound sorrow pass over its fiery features. Does this sound like rain cold? I mean, what was it, adrenaline thing or something? But, geez, I'm not sure. The music got really insane. Whoa! What the? The next moment, disappeared into thin air. Just gone, just like that, in a second? Is it like... Are there like the past students from here? What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant. I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, to get a wink of sleep and the rest of the night, I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. You just sat there and when morning occurs? Day 3, wow. Time went that fast, huh?
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 3rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I bet you might forget about what we were doing yesterday.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I don't even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or Sam going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today is the day Siri going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about the ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to meet up in the war room, right? We go straight to it, then, right? See? Right there. Everyone's already got up here already, huh? When I arrive at war room, everyone else is already here. Everyone that is, except C-Ray. He's certainly taking his time. Think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought? He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't another point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure C-Ray will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? Here I thought we were in for a long, involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Oh god, Ema, shut up already! I had a feeling you're gonna be like the hatest person in this series, you haven't. Don't talk like in front of other people, my dearest. To that, the little meeting in the war room broke up. With all of us going back to our rooms. There's no way you could just leave it be. We just spend our time however we want until Siri gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting though? Oh, is it free time? Yay, free time! I knew exactly to bring out the free time thing. Oh god, this music! It's exactly what they doing this. I think they call it a bit of a lies when you do exploration thing. God dang. Keep listening to music like that, it feels like it's back in Danganronpa. Oh man. Anyway, during free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. Oh, so that's the only thing you can do? You have free time twice a day. Once in the morning and once in the afternoon. During which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go see your pets to pass the time. First, try going to the training room in entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Okay. Now I want to try and check out the training room, which I want to know how they do that kind exactly. VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in the virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come to use the training machine as well? Ooh. Oh, you go. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you, if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure out as you go along. You get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiruko, I reluctantly place the headset over my eye. Okay, we gotta try to test out this headset then. Oh!
Yeah!
Huh? How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? Huh. That's quite unexpected. So this is a way for training purposes? Calm down. This is just a simulation. But the other two is here as well. Invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies. Another more than AI control programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in the real battle.
Yeah!
Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. Okay, plain and simple. This is gonna be really interesting. Just only one way, that's all this. Would that be interesting then?
Let's give it to him.
Well, time to do some training. Well, that's impressive.
Good.
Might as well do this.
Yeah!
Damn.
Here we go!
And have these. And that's all of it. Come on, step on the move. Oh gosh. Daruma self-destruction. When Darumar approaches a Benia generator, they will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage. Make sure to keep them away from the generator. Okay, so... Ah! God! Really? So I had to keep sure to get away from it? Wouldn't that be something very convenient?
Time for battle.
We got more than coming.
Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Wow, you are
Let's
something.
go!
Well, that's the only thing that can make this so far.
Full throttle.
Oh boy.
Can't give up.
Oh no. Near dead in last resort. If an ally HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near dead, allowing them to use last resort. Last resort is an extra powerful talent that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived on the next wave. So go ahead and kill yourself.
Guess I'm screwed!
Is it really that possible?
It's all right.
Okay then, if you say so then. Well, I guess do or die.
I'm putting it all on the line! Sorry. It's up to you now.
Team. Allies dead. Okay, we'll bring the corpse in. When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage. And the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Really? Even died? Additionally, ally deaths count as nice. Kills and will boost any reward obtained upon victory. Fear not dead, and fight proudly.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
That'll be something.
no good.
I'm more curious to know what this one does exactly. Well, let's see how it works.
Let's die together!
Oh my god! Wow!
Sorry. I'm done
That-
for.
That's really is something. Oh,
Let's do this!
let's go for the last one then. Oh, I can even change the camera angles. That's pretty impressive. Oh,
Eat my dust!
oh dang!
That's what you get!
That's amazing. I'm getting down to
My
one
turn.
left. I said we all need to get goals.
Time to move. Ready whenever. Time for battle. Time to move.
Might as well do this one then.
How's this? How unsatisfying.
I guess that's all we can do
Now
for
then,
now.
To business.
And no wait. That's my turn.
Time to move.
And
Die.
done. I win! That's really nice. Of course, she's gonna be like the MVP, isn't she? Yeah, she's gonna S rank for some reason. I got a nice kills there, exactly. That's pretty impressive.
Ah,
Wow, it's pretty realistic. You never think it was just like a computer program.
Oh.
Yeah, right? This would be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. I'm not sure if the maximum punishment will be up to 4 then. Never know when invaders will attack next. Should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. Okay, VR training room. You can use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapons. Oh, so that's what you mean by BP then. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for further defensive battle. And you get this. You use this to upgrade their weapons. Ah, I see. Hey, she got so big, powerful. That explains why she got maximum. That's insane. And that explains there are a few things like materials as well. It might be required for to get the level up as well. Let's try and get Takumi to level up then. Just see how it goes. Those have a current grade or requirement as well. Interesting. But I might as well like do this. But I'm not sure it'll be the same. Right? I'm not sure it'll be ways to get good comparison or something. Nothing much. But I might get a word shot. Modification complete. As your skill levels increase, you need a good grades and material in addition to BP. Okay. These can be obtained by participating in students' activities and exploring outside of school. So choose activities that correspond to your needs. So I need like stages or something, but I'm not sure how exactly get there exactly. Even if you do also need acquires as well. Was there anything else I can hang out with then? Because she's the only one that's like, I think the outcome she's have a free time. Does it mean like you can talk to her, maybe you can get to know the class? Student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside their school. You can engage in student activity with characters that have a symbol over their head. So that's very important. You can also use a map to check where the characters are. So there's nothing involved. I don't know, is that a way you need some kind of like bond way to like to understand much or something? What? Anyway. Why are you looking at crying, Dairumi? Why are you crying? Like, seriously. I'll talk to Dairumi. What's the matter, Dairumi? Did something happen? Enemy! able to find my foundation all day! What am I gonna do? Foundation? You mean some makeups? So you just lost something?
Huh?
It must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of pocket bin. Really? Is that really that cheap?
Yeah.
Then why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry. Okay. I'm depressed. I'm gonna cry, and I can't find my foundation. That is good a reason as I need to cry. That's all. Yeah! You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you. You sound like you became Genocide Jack. Like literally. Creativity went up by 6. Really? So I got points then. Participating student activity will raise Takumi's grades. So I got language 1 then. He'll be grading in 5 subjects. Languages, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be neat in different scenario. Huh. But how that works exactly? Each character will increase the different grades. So try to do student activity with a variety of characters. Is it really that possible? We only got another 1 day left. We still got a lot more to do. I'm trying to figure out how to get, like how to get the details from her exactly. Let me check on the menu of my report card on myself. Yeah, it does have something. I'm not sure it's something to increase up that big or some reason. I think this one for language, and this one's for gym. And what else? I need to check the upgrades. My weapons. Is it the 2nd floor? Yeah, the 2nd floor. Here it is. Strange. She's the only one able to upgrade it. So might as well then. Oh, wait, this also comparison to how it changes. It said volt gain by 1.5. Let's see if it do that. Now it says target range +1. Oh wow, that's a lot. I mean, that's be something though, doesn't it? I gotta go hang out with Takimaru then. He's in the 1st floor. I'm strange that this and none of them have the icons because they're not decided to help them out. Darn it! Someone's gonna pay for this! What's wrong? Why are you so angry, Takimaru? The pudding I left in the refrigerator is gone. You left the refrigerator, this one giant fault. You left the pudding there for some reason. It could be anyone else who took the pudding. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but they got guts messing with a man's pudding. I found out who did this. I'm gonna tear it limb from limb. Whoa, Takimaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use a rational manner to make more. Don't be an idiot! Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm, fresh from the machine pudding. Oh, there's over a little pudding cup? This guy's really serious about this dessert. Endurance went 3, and mobility is 3. Now to rank 1. Wow, that's something. Really? He's only announcement already?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Still no invaders comes in. Not even alarm occurs.
Well then, good night.
Huh. day came to an end without any word from Sierra. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Maybe not. Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day, and went to bed for the night. Day 4. Gee, that time went fast.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Like nothing's gonna happen.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I'm gonna do this all the times. Okay. Today is the day Siri will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen to jump behind this war. All of that will be made clear. Should go to the cafeteria. And was probably meeting out there first. That's one thing for sure. But still no idea what they're up to. Oh, what even Siri's planning. Huh? Where's Siri? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where is that right now? Anyway, ain't anyone seen him? Not me. I've seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in the one of locked off classrooms? He'll probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcement. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amemiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Okay, what are you eating there? Yeah, that makes sense. Eman, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc, at least. That's what it says on the rational matter when I order it. Really? You just simply eat it? And Siri not plan to stop them? I never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good. You and both of you all like have stubby face all at the same time. Why are you eating something offensive like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Siri's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence? Right. There's nothing stopping us. Huh. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Siri's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? Probably be back soon. So this is a big chance. I'm pretty sure it might be here any moment. Get in line! I need something other than dry bread. Even warm taste with the butter would be a luxury at this point. Gaku and Tsubasa both scramble toward the machine, dosing each other's side in attempt to get to the rational matter first. Okay. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Aw, man. If this was a killing again, we'll get full not impaled at the moment we violated school rules. Not happening. Did not say they have a first game. Whoever running this is doing their best poor job. I want drills, chills, kills. There's some kind of undisciplined free for all the moment the boss backs in turn. Isn't it strange that Siri hasn't stepped in to stop them though? Make me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. The little does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takimaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
Hey! Rubber band! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on some vantage cameras or something. Is it some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already! Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really was left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. About me outside? What's going on here? Where could Sere be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the rational manic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we met to our rooms. Really? That's that? Nothing much going on here? Can't say Sirius well-being means a lot to me. His disappearance has me worried all the time. All the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Well, we have free time. Maybe we'll do some more training for a little bit. Was it, yeah, that one. And when I did, I bet they're gonna try and get more points, so. Oh, that all comes with levels, though. Interesting. Now this is level 2. But it's still the same. They also have points there as well. Might as well give it a try then. But it also comes with time. Well, might as well deal with it then. Oh wow, that's a lot. No telling how far we're gonna have to beat this one up.
Hauling ass!
Jeez.
Let's do it to it! Hi-ya!
This is gonna be really tricky though.
Now then, to business. How's this? Broken so soon. My turn.
Might as well do this.
Yeah! This isn't good.
Oh god, that's a bit too far.
That all you got?
Well,
I'm
might
not
as well.
done yet. Not there yet. Takes more than that.
This gets something really tricky to
Full
make
throttle.
better.
Let her rip!
Oh jeez.
I can still fight.
Oh, what the heck is that? Did it got changed form? Any transformation. When the enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage. Well, that'll be something. You had a bad feeling about that.
Let's do this!
Well,
Here we freaking
might as well do it then. As far as I know, it's like it's just like something like doing the awakening team.
Full throttle!
But that'd be something though. No wait, it's best to do this.
Die! How unsatisfying.
Oh wow. Okay.
Time for battle. Show me your insides!
Oh jeez.
Don't let up!
Okay, that mission, that's all
Let's
it is.
give it to him.
So far.
Come get it!
Seriously depressing.
Blow. Kill me now. Launching cause a shape mid-first. Inflict 3 moves, blind target. Heal user fatigue. Really? That possible?
Get away from me! Let's go!
Wow, you got me covered that bad, doesn't it?
I totally gotcha!
I don't know actually how does that work if we pull up the fence then. You seriously now? Already?
It's killing game time!
Sure.
Hiya! Fine.
Oh.
Despawn or something!
I'm not sure what doesn't work exactly. Ain't gonna kill.
I was careless.
But there's that. No, no reinforcements, huh? I guess not.
Let's give it to him!
Well, I guess it's time to rev it up then.
I'll smoke him!
About that take care of that. That's amazing. And not talking about the MPP. 72%? Not really. Expect this much. Oh my god, I still made an S! I don't know how that possible. But okay. And none more free time. Is her. I'm most well curious to check on her. I'll do some like do stats up there. Oh, there's more north? Huh. I mean there's another dorm here, so that's surprising I never know there. This is the afternoon, but I'm not sure if the sky changes quite often. Just curious. Oh, there she is. Now sending words is said. Kiriko, what are you doing here? Kiriko? Are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit, observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is necessary. You gain some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. Meditate beside Hiroko and quell my exhaustion. Wow, that's something. Would I rank up? Ah, up to 1 for Matt. And nighttime occurs.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Nowadays comes to an end without any sign of Sire. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting us out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? It's okay for him to leave us there unsupervised? Isn't that up? Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Zirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with a vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 5. Jeez, how long this gonna be last? There's no telling when we'll that finish.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
You said it so slowly though. Even though if you say it was pre-recorded, how come it just like the last part said the 4th day, and the one that says the 5th day? You didn't expect to believe something like this happens.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of the bed. But I make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Siri will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? Don't jinx it. If he's not here, it means something might gone wrong. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Siri. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it was supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Siri? What do you even think I'm messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's sold on him being the one on the rooms we can't get into. But why he's locking himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't giving permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Siri and he's not coming back? What our best course of action then? A best course of action? With Siri gone, there's no one left to enforce this rule. So maybe... this is our chance to escape the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have used our Himonami after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this, instead of being a pawn in Siri's war. It's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to Tokyo Residence Complex from here. That can be the first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger. It's a risk I'm willing to take it if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Siri said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after it was the 100 days or up. Yeah, you got the point.
Hey.
Then let's get out of here together. If we had to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives? For freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What I'm suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try? I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks. Especially those of you who refuse to fight so far. Huh? You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you, if that's what you really want. Ugh, I don't like the creepiest of yours. Well, the dateness. I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone. But, well, who knows what beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan on anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big risk. Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance haven't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely under the question. You have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Where do I get the feeling you already knew they say that when you asked them? At any rate, you saying we've reached a conscience. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Ito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Well, maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright. You make your point. Ito's voice has hoarsened, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry. I like to be alone for a while. Since I failed to understand how everyone feels. Such a relationship sure can be tricky. Nah, I get what Ito would mean by it. He don't barely do much. Like, you don't do well with social, so I get how you feel. Eyes downcast, your face pale. Ito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually we decided to go back to our rooms. Nearly just like that. Plain and simple. This is so weird. Where could Siri have gone? Did he really run away like Ema said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do. Except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Let me check on the upgrade. We're just gonna do it like it normally does. That's right, you ain't got no training to do. Kinda odd. I'm not sure there'll be changes. No, it's still the same. Maybe something might change in the near future. Yeah, this one needs an upgrade as well, so. You say get voltage. The next one is move. And I need linguist, so that's for transfer thing. So I guess go for her then. Oh, there she is. Hey, Takumi! Come watch a movie with me! Is there a movie around here? Okay.
Huh?
I'm cool watching a movie. But what do you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory or messed up, were you? Of course not. What was it with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? I mean, she is type of horror, so. No, I'm not! I just want to watch horror movie with you! Then just tell me what kind of horror movie! Give me a quick plot summary. Why you keep the long pause again? Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Increase D unlock. Okay, nothing happens. But still, I'm not sure how exactly does it work. What is this one is? I had to check what guy something. I'm not sure how exactly that work. It just feels like it's like doing Persona 5. Like, you do some like social stats things, but sometimes it takes some time to get to rank up eventually. So that's one of those things. So yeah. There's Narumi. I'm gonna need her to get to rank 2. Then it happens. Takumi! Come play a game with me! Okay, you know, it's about killing the game, don't you? I really love old school Ing Road. It Roji from the old days are more like supernatural artists than games. The man is a creator, the uninterruptible total of pathos. The absolute goodie bag of fetish under the guise of a game. What you think that makes something burn inside my chest? That make my soul shriek with excitement, like yeah! Oh god, isn't that some kind of like a sexual game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't ruin me! Anyway, that's why you had to play one of my favorites. You totally love it, I swear. Okay? Deal. Oh god, why you do like that? Even your eyes. That weird expression of your eyes. We can't play a game like that. It's supposed to be in school. Shut up, Mr. Andy, like a teacher's pet! Show me your soul! After that, I was captured by the roomie and forced to play an erotic game. Oh god. That's a bit too far, you know? Oh jeez. Now time passes already.
Ready, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Jeez, it's still not gonna end, isn't it? Now they with us, Siri. I think he's completely drop off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Or was it this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right. Just a Slavia 2,400 hours. Are you done? You managed to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Well, let's start about protecting humanity. But going on after one of the days? Was any of that true? Once I start thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same question over and over again. What was true? And what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safely? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Gee, this is gonna take forever, doesn't it? There's no telling how long it ends. Oh, another one? Now one of those flashback memories? Kara was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she wandered off of somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds, and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
No.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Kara's vanishing out as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again.
Yeah, sure.
So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
Sure, whatever.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
6. Really? We're gonna do this all day, don't you? Maybe best stop here. Maybe something happens.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Yeah, you do this all the time.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
They say you've been drifted up in space, just like in a memory. Now dream about me and Kara. That's been happening a lot lately. Why is it always of us as kids? Am I just that desperate to see her again? Is it my subconscious way of dealing with all that? I've only been gone a few days. Never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Zero? Has anything new happened since yesterday? Probably too much to hope he's coming back after all this time. But I'll go meet with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. I might as well just stay here for today, but I feel like tired already. I mean, I thought for sure I could finish it. This won't be the last, but there's no telling when last exactly. If there's gonna be another battle occurred, then that means something really good. It's gonna be interesting. I thought for sure this demo will last forever, but we just had to wait to go. But kinda like it doing first try doing a free time thing. Felt like all this Danganronpa all over again. Maybe do it training and do some hanging out with students, and we do upgrades, which the strange of it is. But I'm not sure what the other parts wanted exactly. So I'm not sure it's something very important or something. So who knows? But anyway, I'll come back again, and hopefully, and I really hope this next one, it'll be the last of it. I don't want to like stick this forever, because I got interesting new plans I got after I finish the demo, because there's no telling how long it'll last, so I want to get myself, like rest for a little bit for a while. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the 100-line Last Defense Academy. If you like this video, hit that like button too. Line them up! What's the videos, go subscribe. So then, I'll see you guys next time.